Hello, wonderful people around the world. You are welcome to the Striving Family. I've got my lovely and partner over here, call me Jay. And today we're going to be talking about
an issue that has been bothering me for days now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of what I've just seen flying over the social media.
Alright, so lately we've had Hilda Baci'S, taking a stand to make impact and to
Break world record.
break
World.
and set a new world Guinness World Record of 100 hours of cooking by a single individual. Okay. Fantastic, phenomenal. And since she did that, a lot of people have been
First, let's talk about
jealous, envious.
Let's talk about first achievements so far. How she.
Okay, so you're welcome to the Striving Family. Today we're going to be talking about Hilda Baci'S and her achievement. All right, so let's kickstart.
Okay. I've been bothered this a few days now because of things I see people post on social media. Actually, this is a young lady who has come up with something. She must have conceived her idea years back, and she decided to work on it, to plan for it,
Like
to put
5 years
things in
plan,
places,
right?
to work hard, to even keep fit, just to be able to sell through this thing. And it took her a while to be able to come up with these things. She gets support from people. I know there must have been some people that must have turned her down, but she kept on pushing. She never gave up until she was able to surpass the hour.
Yeah.
75 hour, right?
100 hours.
No, it was 75 first.
Yes.
So
And
she decided
broke
to
that record
exceed the 75 hours
And-
and went to 100. Even though the world record, Guinness Book of World Record, they are yet to really come out to say things publicly, because they also on their own need to verify. They need to
trying
verify.
to gather evidences
Yes,
of if she actually,
yes,
pay attention to the rules of the game.
yes, because
and
every game,
observe.
everything has rules. Even life has rules.
All right,
So they are trying to investigate and do some other things to know that.
but
she
the most
actually
important
fit
thing
in.
is that one, she did it.
She did
She
it.
had a dream. She went out, did it. And the funny thing is, people are just digging out her pictures on social media.
It's very painful.
and do it in such a way that it's not really painted a good picture of who she really is. Most people don't even know her. But
Okay.
why post something very scandalous
My
about
issue now
someone's achievement? You're trying
is
to.
why is it that in this
merge-
part of our country, understand, you work so hard, you've been hidden for past years, because she's been running a food business for a very long time, quite a long time now, though I don't know for how long.
And this is a very
And
young
you
person,
see,
like
she has
27
been-
years old.
Yes,
You know.
she has been doing a lot just to come out, until she decided to make up her mind to embark on this cook-a-thon.
Cook-a-thon, yes.
Yes, until she was able to make it to break record
And set a new one
and set a new one.
of 100 hours.
Okay, so now the question is, why is it that in this part of the world, when people see you
don't
struggling,
celebrate
they don't
success.
celebrate, they will start digging out things that will tarnish your image. They start digging out things that can just spoil the thing that you've had, something that you've been able to keep for after a while. You understand? It's not as if these people, they are your relations. There are people who
No,
don't
they're just
even know.
random people who
There are people who
just hate
don't
the
even
fact
know.
that, a Nigerian, I don't want to talk about her tribe, but a Nigerian has come up
Nigerian. It's not. It's. This thing has to do with everybody. It's just not Nigeria. My own question is that why is it that now this lady has been able to set this record? which very soon is going to be verified, and some due process are being adhered to at the background. So why go on social media? Why dig out those photos was her birthday?
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Photoshop, because I don't believe most
Some
of
people
those
go as
photos,
far as doing Photoshop.
Photoshop,
Yes,
speak
just to
up and
tarnish
stuff.
her image, just to paint her bad, just to make her see as a bad girl. She doesn't deserve the award, and so
I mean, come
on.
on.
Why do people do that to people? It's
know.
bad.
And then
I don't
saw
care.
posts.
They might come for me and say, look what she's wearing. Is it good? Does it depict? Is it okay? I am not against what she wears, and I'm not also supportive of what she wears. So we can imagine what people are doing just to tarnish her image. Understand? Just to make sure they bring her down. They don't know for how long and how many years she has been on it. She's been working on that project until she was able to see sponsors. I know Nigerian will love herself because the turnout, the support, the love I saw throughout those days, it was so massive. As in, I was baffled. Like, we Nigerians, we love, and love is from our heart. Imagine people who had sleepless nights just to go there and be live on the program, on the show, to be there to cheer up, to sing. I saw one of the gospel artists who went there and was cheering her up by singing. There were people, they even held a Sunday service. They just to support her, to give her strength, like to tell her, oh, we are in supportive of what you are doing.
For you, a couple of
a lot of people. I can't count a lot of persons that did not post this thing.
And governors were,
okay,
congratulating
imagine the governor
her.
of Lagos State,
governor of Akwa Ibom State,
yes,
Senator Pabio, Peter Obi, presidential candidate.
Even Governor Sanwo-Olu went to the venue.
Yeah, and even tested the food,
You see,
it's
to support
incredible,
her. And now this is our very own person. You understand? I don't know why we like celebrating foreign things. I'm not saying the Nigerians have not celebrated her. A good number of Nigerians, of course.
Why would it come from Nigerians to post something that is not?
Yes, but my issue is that why go back to dig out someone's past?
No, apart from that, I don't think she has a bad past. I think this is just
not a past. It's just,
I think it's how do I call it?
It's
propaganda.
It's hatred. And some of those photos are not real photos she posted. Some of those photos are photoshopped.
Most of them are photoshopped.
Just to make it paint it very bad.
Yeah, like she doesn't deserve it.
Yes, paint it.
This person you're trying to promote or you're trying to celebrate
is human.
is not.
She is human. She is human like us. She is human. She has feelings.
And people try to rub religion around this, like, she calls herself a Christian.
Was it a church program? Even if it was a church program, was it a church program?
Like, shouldn't be anyone's business. She has
I'm
made
not in
her
support
mark.
of what she wore on her birthday to celebrate her birthday, or I'm not in support.
Who really
I'm also
right
not
now?
against her. My issue now is that she has broken a record and set a new one. We should all be happy for her and celebrate her and look forward to the day, the big day. Not trying to scandalize, posting pictures as scandalous, trying to victimize her, trying to make her emotionally down, because I know definitely she's seen all those pictures of herself being spread across the different social medias, trying to paint a bad picture about her. But if you post all the pictures so that it will cause hate. People who think deep and know what she did, she dare as a human, understand? They will love her, they will still celebrate her. See, it doesn't matter how people want to bring down a person. When God says your star is shining and it's now, definitely it will shine. And nothing can cover it. Because when light appears, darkness diminish. So people can hate her for all I care. Me, I don't care. I don't care.
I think it's out of...
I just like her because you know what? From that thing she did, I've learned a lot. I've learned that it's good to be tenacious. I've also learned that anything you set your mind to, like a goal, to set your mind to achieve, you can actually achieve. If only you work hard, you work on it.
And stay focused.
You stay focused.
Right.
You surely get there.
Pursue
That's
it.
my own path of. That's what I've learned.
And get the right team. You know,
Yes,
the
that's
right
it.
team would always guarantee your success at the end of the day. And some other thing I've noticed is the competition, unhealthy competition from
That's
other
going
countries.
around the okay.
I've seen Cameroonians been trying to cook for many hours. I've seen a Ghanaian who's challenging Hilda Baci. Recently, I just saw a Kenyan and Nigerian blogs are just carrying all the stories just to
Intimidate
create
her.
an emotional, make Hilda Baci become so emotional. Oh,
You know one
somebody's
thing
coming
about
to
success. See, one thing about success. When you set your mind to be successful, you just have to, you just have to be ready for anything. Be ready. Understand? Okay, let's see in the political aspect of.
Now, everyone
countries
is
now.
trying to trend because of Hilda Baci's
Of course.
status. You know,
course.
they're trying to like, oh, she thinks she did this. Oh, wow, she hasn't
I
seen
can also
anything.
do that.
I could do more than that. You know,
Well, you see why all those people will not succeed.
that.
That was Hilda Baci's path. She has been working on it for God knows how long. She's been preparing for it.
So some
Understand?
people who left the cooking world have now come back. Oh,
No, actually,
going to do this.
that as for that, right?
Yeah.
Is setting both positive and both negative impact. You understand?
Right.
I know of somebody, a lady that said, "Oh, I nearly gave up on my dreams of cooking because I feel I didn't have support.
You
I
know,
don't have sponsors.
nobody knows what I do.
I know
It's
that.
not out there in the
Understand?
public.
And remember that Baci had a restaurant.
Right? She's
Yes.
been cooking. I mean,
Yes, she had a
she
restaurant,
and
but
her
she
mom.
she was not really known. You
She wasn't
understand?
really
So I know
known.
that this is also encouraging people that has left the business for a very long time because they feel they don't have support. In general, I feel what you're doing, keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
She
It's
has
longevity.
she
you
has
know.
taught a lot of young people that if you set your mind to do things and it's as if it's not forth working, it's as if it's not forth yielding fruit, do not give up. Just keep pressing hard. Keep pressing hard. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So people actually using her to trend me, I'm not feeling bad
No,
about
if
it.
if
because
you're using this situation and circumstances to train positively, it's great. You know, like here the Baci will root for you. Wow, single Nigerian did this. Wow. But don't come up like,
a national
because you
win.
did this, I'm going to do this.
it's a national win. Understand?
It's a win
our
for
name.
Africa.
Yes.
For Africa.
Forget the fact that she's going to get the money, she's going to get
And
every other thing, but it's a national win. It's a win.
I saw somebody wrote a post and it was so religious and it was like, oh, Hilda Baci, now that you have achieved this feat, make sure you
Remember the
hang
orphanage.
around. No, you hang around the best publicity so they don't publicize you. People are going to try to take advantage of your nudity and put it. You know,
And
you're a
as to
child of
threaten
God.
and
You're a
threaten
child
you
of God.
to bring money, so they will bring down the post.
You're a child of
That's
God. You
rubbish,
shouldn't
trash.
dress like that. You know, this and this and that, this and this. In fact, trying to compare her with Chimamanda, that, you know, Chimamanda, fame came to look for her. She didn't go out looking for fame. It's like you were trying to package yourself, trying to look nude so you can attract fame.
But excuse
It's
me,
not
but this
necessary,
pictures
man.
has been
It's not
before
necessary.
this contest, right?
It's not necessary.
More.
Whoever she is, she is. She is a Nigerian, successful.
I'm proud of her.
You understand?
I'm proud of her. It's a
The whole
national
world
win.
is turning their eyes.
We
on
cannot
her
always
right
be,
now.
as in, it can't always be that people outside, people in the diaspora, they will always be hearing of bad news that's coming out from our side. It's a national win because
the
as far as I'm
advice,
concerned,
the
understand?
advice is look for what you can do with your life and push yourself forward.
That is it.
Be the best you can. There's no limit to what you
People
can
might
be.
criticize her, say all
No
manner of
limit to what you
things.
can achieve. She has set her
Hilda Baci.
mind. You know, she
I'm
has
proud of
achieved
you.
what she wants, and this is just a simple achievement. Why are people so angry? I mean, she just started. I mean, you just knew her because of what she was
You know,
trying
that's
to
why
do.
they say the heart of a man is desperately and terribly wicked. She's been running a restaurant for years. She's not really that known. Understand? food by Hilda. She's not really been known. Her mother has a restaurant to Calabar Port. You understand? But now that she's trying to rise to fame, some people are in the other and trying to.
No, she's not. She's not just like trying to do anything to get famous. She's just being herself, doing what she loves doing. Come on, if you're good at what you do, the world will know you. You get the point. So that's the circumstances that that propelled her to this position right now. No room for hatred. I don't see the reason why people should hate her.
In Nigeria, we just
try to develop and create unhealthy competition.
Our witchcraft is not used to do good things. It's just used to suppress people down.
Do your own thing.
To make them not to shine. They hate to see people shine.
Yeah, they love to see people fail.
You see, this one is
if she didn't break that record now, they would, you tried to do this, you couldn't. Oh, this and that.
If it was somebody outside the country, the whole of the Nigerians, they will celebrate the person. But since it's our own, the greatest enemy of a man, is a man. Yes.
It's except for the enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm.
That's it.
So guys,
she kept fighting on what she wants, so that what she does not want will not automatically take over.
And people from the other part of African country, can you just calm down? Come on, celebrate one of your own. What's
it's a national win.
What's the use of these unhealthy competition?
She's only going to be the only person to take the money. It does not my business. It's her effort. It's her sweat.
You did not contribute to this success.
And worked on and built on, and it finally came to pass. It's not anybody's business. People should leave her how she dressed. She had a birthday splash, and she was happy. She celebrated. That doesn't mean they should use those pictures to now try to tarnish and stop photoshopping our pictures. Stop photoshopping. She's beautiful. We know.
For real, she's a beautiful lady. Come on, man. Can't beat it.
Celebrate people little win.
If you can't beat them, you join them. Celebrate.
Yes, they said. What did they say? They said, what you attract, what you celebrate.
What you celebrate, you attract.
Yes.
Get the point.
So it's just something that bothered me. I say we are going to talk about that. People should just stop understand.
Victimizing others because of their achievement.
Yeah.
Say,
it could be your sister, it could be your daughter, it could be your child, it could be your cousin.
Come on, man. Support one of your own. Support.
We should stop photoshopping our pictures and trying to paint her bad.
Yeah. That's crazy.
She's a human. She's someone's child.
And it's coming from Africans. Wow. So, all you guys, all you professional cooks in Cameroon, Ghana, Liberia, and Kenya, and the rest of the country, can you just calm down with the competition? Come on.
No, let them go ahead now. Let them
cook whatever you want.
Let them cook a river.
Come on. Celebrate success.
My only issue is that I'm not really talking about people that have raised their own competition overnight just to compete with her. My own is that people should stop victimizing Hilda Baci and bringing out a nude picture, trying to
stop the propaganda. Right?
It's not necessary.
Promoting. That's evil. Man.
She's a person like you. She's human like you.
That's truly evil.
I'm not saying that I support what she wore, but just.
But who cares about what she's wearing? Come on.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
She didn't say, I'm a perfect Hilda Baci. I'm coming out to do this.
You guys should judge me. They should learn lesson from what she has been able, the record she has been able to say, to understand as an individual, as a person. Celebrate it. And should forget about the other trying to
don't try to compete, man.
Propaganda and so on. It's uncalled for. It's not really necessary.
Don't try to compete. Come on.
One love.
One love.
Keep us together.
Yeah.
Together we stand. Divided we fall. If you sell your sister out, tomorrow it might be your turn.
And somebody else going to sell you out too.
Tomorrow it might be your turn.
So, as Africans, let's learn to celebrate success. Okay, let's stop this African mentality
We are very
stuff.
happy we were able to talk about this today.
So let's know your
love you guys.
opinion concerning
Thank you for the
Hilda
support so far.
Baci'S achievement, and celebrate success. And you'll always be attracted, and success would always find you out, and people would always celebrate
Peace.
you. Bye 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 bye.